Hello, Lincoln. My name is Mr. Vang. I am one of the teachers here at Lincoln International High School. Today, in this video, I will walk you through how to check your students' grade, assignments, and attendance. So what is Skyward? Skyward is an online application that our school used to manage your students' information, such as family members, contact information like home address, phone numbers, and email addresses. We also use Skywards to check for grades, assignments, and attendance. Before I continue, I just want to explain a little bit about the letter grade and percentages you will see in your student's Skyward and what they mean. An A grade is your students in your student's class or on their assignments means that your student shows great understanding of the material, that their work is neat and complete, and that they put in excellent effort. Therefore, it is very good. A B grade means that your students mostly understand the material, most of their work is neat and complete, and that they put in good effort. Therefore, it is good. A C grade means that your student may only understand some of the materials. They may or may not completed all of their assignment or put in their best effort. Therefore, it is an average grade. Finally, the letter D and F means that your student understand very little or do not understand the material at all. In these situations, your students will need additional support or they will fail that assignment or class. Therefore, a letter D and F is not good. So Skyward can be downloaded into your smartphone, tablet, or computer. All you have to do is search for Skyward in your app store. One thing to keep in mind is that the Skyward application may look different in your phone and tablet versus on a computer. Here at Lincoln, your students should have either a Chromebook or an iPad that you can also use to access Skyward. For this video, I will be showing you how to access Skyward using your student's Chromebook. In your student's Chromebook, open up the Chrome app on the bottom of the screen. Once the window is open, go to the International High School website at lincoln.org. Once you're on the website, you can access the Skyward link under the academic link. The Skyward link will be the first application at the top of the page here. Once you click on the link, it will bring you to the Skyward login page. Here you will need to type in your student's login ID and their password. You can get that information from the school. Once you are in Skyward, you will be able to check for their grades, attendance, class schedule, and more, like their graduation requirements. To check your student's grade, click on the Gradebook tab on the left. You will then be able to see the letter grade your student currently have from each quarter and in their classes. To check your student's assignment, click on the letter grade or the class name, and it will take you to that class. Once you are in one of your students' class, you will be able to see their class grade on top of the page here, their homework, quiz, tests, and projects, the grade and score they receive for the work, and whether the assignment was turned in or if it's missing. If your student is missing an assignment, under the Notes section, you will see a note that says missing. It is also important to keep track of your students' attendance. This will tell you when they're at school and when they're not. It will also show if they were late to their classes. To view your students' attendance, click on the Attendance tab on the left-hand panel. Then a report will show up and you will be able to see the date, period, and class your student was absent from. It is very important to keep track of your students' homework to ensure that they are succeeding in school. If you have any questions, please contact the school office at any time. So I will walk you through on how to access Skyward from your student's Chromebook. So at the home page, you will need to find and click on the Google Chrome application down here. Open up a new tab and you will type in the school web link, lincolnnihs.org. Once you're at the home page, click on the academic links up here and click down to where it says academic link. Once you are here, the Skyward app is at the upper left-hand corner of the screen here. You will need to click on it to open up the Skyward login page. Once you are here, you will need to type in your student's login and their password. And again, you will find this information from the school. So let me Okay, so once you are in, to check for your student's grade, you're going to click on over here by the tab, the grade book. Once you click here, it will show your student's grade from each of the quarter that they previously have. On the left side here are the classes that they are enrolled in. So if you want to find out the assignment for your student's class, you're going to need to click on the letter grade underneath the current quarter. So once you click on the letter grade, it's going to bring up a list of the assignments, when the homework was due, the dates, the grade that they received, and the percentage, the total points. If your student is missing an assignment in this category over here where it says missing, it will list under here that says missing. And then to close off the progress report, you just click the X or to close the dialog box up here. Okay, to check for your student's schedule, class schedule, click on the schedule tab on the left hand side corner here, and it will show you what classes they have from Monday through Friday, from first period to seventh period here. And then finally, to check for their attendance, you click up here on the attendance tab, and here it will show you the date that your student was absent and from what class and what period that was. And that is all. I would suggest that you navigate yourself around your student's Skyward in order to keep track of their homework assignments, their attendance, and what they may need in order to graduate. And again, if you have any questions, always feel free to contact the school, and we will do our best to help answer any questions. Thank you very much.